Hey guys. So today I want to talk a little bit about intuition. After my tech career was really abruptly interrupted by a cancer diagnosis at the end of 2020, I had the opportunity to start an incredibly introspective journey that started with a variety of moments of epiphany and a whole lot of tuning in to my intuition. Maybe it was noticing the voices in my head a little bit more instead of pushing them away because they were annoying. Questioning what were those voices all about. It started with a voice gnawing at me over the years prior, after my dad passed away, while I was still working in tech, and I was doing really well. I was doing anything possible to pump up the products that weren't actually going to change the world. So the voice in my head kept saying, Allison, this cannot be what your epitaph is going to say. Now, over time, I got really good at listening to my intuition. I've always thought of myself as an intuitive decision maker over a data-based one. But over the last couple of years, despite a lot of peer pressure, at least the way I saw it as was peer pressure, or a belief system about success that had long since been embedded in my approach to life, instead I chose to listen to my intuition. I put me first. I had to continue to explore what it really means for Allison to be successful, to feel successful. It was hard. It was hard. It was challenging. It was not going to happen otherwise unless I forcibly put myself through it. I didn't know the answers. I looked bad in some cases. This is somebody who always likes looking good. But the thing is, it was beautiful. Because as I sit here today, it was all so worth it. It is so worth it because I continue on this journey. I feel a peace and a strength I have not felt I have no idea. Probably never. Like when I was 5, I don't know. And while I don't want this video here to be a book, I just want to ask you, and yes, this is the question of the week. How tuned in are you to your intuition? How do you listen to it? How do you observe what your gut is telling you? How do you act on it? And how can that serve you? You got one life, and this is your question of the week. It's a series of questions. I'll see you next week.